organized planning, come up with a mastermind group, however many people that it requires. Then see what you offer to the group as a result, and you don't expect people to work for free. And then you want to at least meet with these people twice a week, at the least, at the bare minimum, twice a week. And then you want to maintain harmony. You want to be on the same accord with them at all times if you want to prevent failure. Always check your plans. And if you come up with a plan, that plan don't work, you replace it with another plan. And you keep going and you don't stop replacing plans until you find one that does work. Remember, temporary defeat is not a permanent failure. I love it. And us as human beings, we always look at the results of people, successful people or powerful people, without examining or researching the defeats or challenges or obstacles that they had to go to before they even reached the point where they was at. Then he came up with a cold line: a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. That sum it all up right there. Then he goes on to say that there's two types of people in this world. As we know, they are leaders and followers. But you have to make a decision on which one you want to be. But he said there's nothing wrong with being a follower. In fact, most followers, intelligent followers, he specifically says intelligent followers can become great leaders because they follow leaders so well. And this is what he says are the major attributes of leadership: unwavering courage, self-control, a keen sense of justice, definiteness of decision, definiteness of plans, the habit of doing more than paid for, a pleasing personality, sympathy and understanding, mastery of detail, willingness to assume full responsibility, cooperation. Now, this is the 10 major causes of failure in leadership: inability to organize details, unwillingness to render humble service, expectation of pay for what they know instead of what they do with that which they know, fear of competition from followers, lack of imagination, selfishness, intemperance, disloyalty, emphasis of the authority of leadership, emphasis of title. Now the other parts in between the chapter was talking about how you can get a job and value your position for applying for the position. Fuck all that. If you want to read that, you can buy the book yourself. But on this part, this part is titled "The 30 Major Causes of Failure." How many of these are holding you back, right? Number one is unfavorable hereditary background. Number two is lack of a well-defined purpose in life. Number three is lack of ambition to aim above mediocrity. Number four, insufficient education. Okay. Number 5 is lack of self-discipline. Number 6 is ill health. Number 7 is unfavorable environmental influences during childhood. Number 8 is procrastination. Number 9 is lack of persistence. Number 10 is negative personality. Number 11 is lack of controlled sexual urge. Number 12 is uncontrolled desire for something for nothing. 13, lack of a well-defined power of decision. 14, one or more of the 6 basic fears. 15, wrong selection of a mate in marriage. 16, overcaution. 17, wrong selection of associates in business. 18, superstition and prejudice. 19, wrong selection of a vocation. Okay. Make sure I'm on the right thing. Yeah. 20, lack of concentration of effort. 21, the habit of indiscriminate spending. 22, lack of enthusiasm. 23, intolerance. 24, intemperance. 25, inability to cooperate with others. 26, possession of power that was not acquired through self-effort. 27, intentional dishonesty. 28, egotism and vanity. 29, guessing instead of thinking. 30, a lack of capital. Okay, so now this is a self-analysis questionnaire for personal inventory, right? 1, have I attained the goal which I established as my objective for this year? Number 2, have I delivered service of the best quality possible of which I was capable, or could I have improved any part of this service? Number 3, have I delivered service in the greatest possible quantity of which I was capable? Number 4, has the spirit of my conduct been harmonious and cooperative at all times? Number 5, have I permitted the habit of procrastination to decrease my efficiency, and if so, to what extent? 6, have I improved my personality, and if so, in what ways? Number 7, have I been persistent in following my plans through to completion? Number 8, have I reached decisions promptly and definitely on all occasions? Number 9, have I permitted any one or more of the 6 basic fears to decrease my efficiency? Number 10, have I been either overcautious or undercautious? 11, has my relationship with my associates in work been pleasant or unpleasant? If it has been unpleasant, has the fault been partly or wholly, which means completely, mine? 12, have I dissipated any of my energy through lack of concentration of effort? 13, have I been open-minded and tolerant in connection with all subjects? 14, in what way have I improved my ability to render service? 15, have I been intemperate in any of my habits? 16, have I expressed either openly or secretly any form of egotism? 17, has my conduct toward my associates been such that it has induced them to respect me? 18, have my opinions and decisions been based upon guesswork or accuracy of analysis and thought? 19, have I followed the habit of budgeting my time, my expenses, my income, and have I been conservative in these budgets? 20, how much time have I devoted to unprofitable effort which I might have used to better advantage? 21, how may I rebudget my time and change my habits so I will be more efficient during the coming year? 22, have I been guilty of any conduct which was not approved, by my conscience? 23, in what ways have I rendered more service and better service than what I was paid to render? 24, have I been unfair to anyone, and if so, in what way? 25, if I had been the purchaser of my own services for the year, would I be satisfied with my purchase? 26, am I in the right vocation? If not, why not? 27, has the purchaser of my services been satisfied with the service I have rendered, and if not, why? 28, what is my present rating, on the fundamental principles of success? Now, he made another point that capital is not just money. Capital are the brains of groups of people who have specialized knowledge, a special skill and talent, and do what they supposed to do with it. And remember to write down anything that you want to accomplish and be persistent at it. Make sure the people that you got around you or that you have involved in the plan to be on one accord. And that's it.